Hey, what's going on guys? I'm Silent Core and welcome back to my Red Dead series. Today we're going to be talking about Red Dead Redemption 2 on the next generation of consoles, so the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. I've seen a ton of confusion online lately about people wondering if they're going to have to rebuy the game for the next generation of consoles, if they're still going to be able to play, what happens to their progress, so we're going to be talking about all that good stuff today. So in case you've been hiding under a rock lately, the PlayStation 5 has been announced to be released on the 12th of November in their key markets, so the US, Japan, Canada, Mexico, Australia, New Zealand and South Korea, and then globally for everyone else it'll be available on the 19th of November. On the Xbox side, Microsoft are actually starting their pre-orders tomorrow, so if you're looking to get yourself an Xbox Series X or an Xbox Series S, tomorrow is the day to do so. Both of these consoles will be released on the 10th of November in a lot of countries. I think about 37 countries you could get it on the 10th, and then by the holiday season it'll be available in 41 countries. Also real quick before we continue with the video, let me know which console you guys are going to get down in the comments. Are you getting the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X? Now I think the number one question I've seen so far is, will I be able to play Red Dead Redemption 2 on the next generation of consoles? I'm sure there's some of you guys maybe selling your current generation of consoles or maybe even trading them in. I know there's a couple of retailers doing trade-in deals where you can give them your Xbox One and be able to get some credit towards buying a next-gen console. Now, Rockstar themselves have not yet confirmed backwards compatibility for the game that we're currently playing on the next generation of consoles. However, the hardware companies have. PlayStation, for example, confirmed that over 99% of PS4 titles will be playable on the PlayStation 5. So that means that both Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, they should be available on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X on launch through backwards compatibility, and it's just going to be basically the same experience, so don't expect any kind of major visual upgrades from the game that we're playing at the moment. Now, in June of this year, PlayStation announced at their Future of Play online event that they will be officially releasing a next-gen version of Grand Theft Auto 5. It's going to be expanded and enhanced to kind of take full power of the next-generation hardware. This is not actually going to be released until sometime next year in 2021, so until then everybody's just going to have to play the backwards compatible version, basically the one that we're playing at the moment. Rockstar have not yet announced a expanded or enhanced version of Red Dead Redemption 2 yet, however this is most likely going to be the case. This is also most likely why the Rockstar Editor is still missing from Red Dead Redemption 2, because that's probably going to be part of the package of getting everyone to upgrade and purchase the next gen version of it. This is something Rockstar has done in the past with Grand Theft Auto 5, if you guys all remember when we originally had the game on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, when it upgraded to the next gen versions, they threw in the Rockstar Editor, they threw in some story mode content and a bunch of online upgrades to get everybody to purchase the game again. So this is most likely what's going to happen with Red Dead Redemption 2, and it is a wee bit weird that we haven't seen that announced yet. It's probably very likely that the current pandemic we're in at the moment has had a significant impact on the development of the next gen versions of both Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, because we still really haven't seen any gameplay or even teasers of the next gen version of Grand Theft Auto 5. In fact, even when PlayStation announced there was a next gen version at the Future of Play event, they used literally gameplay from 7 years ago from the launch trailer of Grand Theft Auto Online. It's also worth mentioning that both Rockstar Games and PlayStation will be continuing their partnership on the PlayStation 5. So far they've confirmed that PlayStation 5 players will actually get access to a standalone version of Grand Theft Auto Online coming in the second half of 2021. So basically the PlayStation 5 players that only care about Grand Theft Auto Online, you'll get free access to that for the first 3 months, whereas everybody on the Xbox Series X will have to repurchase Grand Theft Auto 5 on the next gen to get access to GTA Online. I feel like Rockstar have definitely been a lot heavier with their PlayStation exclusive content on Red Dead Redemption 2, especially with each update they get early access to content for around 30 days at least. So it'll be interesting to see if Rockstar do the same promotion for Red Dead Redemption 2 on PlayStation 5, and if they'll actually do a standalone version of Red Dead Online and give it away free for PlayStation 5 players. Now the last thing to talk about, and a very important one, is character transfers. Now if you've currently been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 for 7 years, or even Red Dead Redemption 2 online since its launch, you probably have quite a few years of progress. You really don't want to start from scratch. You'll be happy to know that the backwards compatibility will use the same characters and progress that you already have. So as soon as you start playing GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption 2 on the next generation of consoles, the PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, you're going to have the same progress, you're not going to lose anything. However, with that being said, we still don't have official confirmation on how the character transfers are going to work for the expanded and enhanced versions of Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Online. For whatever reason, Rockstar decided they were not offering character transfers when it came to upgrading from the current generation to PC of Red Dead Redemption 2, whereas with Grand Theft Auto, when they upgraded to PC, they actually allowed people temporarily to transfer their progress from console. But yeah, I'd be very surprised and shocked if Rockstar did not allow us to transfer our characters and our progress to the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 enhanced versions of the game. In fact, let me know down in the comments how many of you guys would even continue to play this game if Rockstar did not allow you to transfer your progress. I know me personally, I've spent a lot of time grinding to build up money and gold to kind of future-proof my account and be able to afford all of the future content, so losing that would be absolutely devastating. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and found this information helpful. If you did, please take a second to leave it a like, really helps support my YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new, so you don't miss out on any future breaking Red Dead news and updates. Have a great day guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.